Good morning. Welcome to Out and About. I'm Cactus from the near north, just outside the Ottawa Valley. I am heading up to pick up my kid at college. Next week is reading week. She's off to Calgary to visit her cousin, have a visit in, maybe learn to ski, and yeah, we'll have to leave tonight in the middle of the night, go to the city of Ottawa and take her to the airport for a 6 in the morning flight. So on my way to the further near north, where the college is, I have a chance to stop at the train station that I showed you. It was the one time I didn't have a flashlight. I inadvertently said where that train station was. I don't usually reveal where things are because I don't want people going to them and vandalizing them. But when I was here last time, that's from the video when I picked up the vintage van in Winnipeg and drove back home. Anyway, last time there was access to the inside. The boards were ripped off. There was no signs. No signs saying don't come in. So we're gonna give it a go today. See if we can get in there. This time I have a good light. A light that shouldn't cast a beam and blind everything. So I'm just walking up the tracks here. On the side that's not used, it would appear, because there's a snowbank there. And there's the railway station. Interesting back here is the I don't know if you can see any of it, probably hard to see, the old railway power lines and transmission lines for a telegraph and all that stuff back in the day. There's probably some cool insulators on these, like maybe some blue and green ones. We'll have to take a peek because they are all but abandoned. So this line actually used to go to North Bay and Pembroke. And that line is all tore up and abandoned now. There should still be a line, a spur, no more of a line, I guess, to Temiskaming up north. So still some boards in the windows. Many were tore off before. I hope we can still get in. Oh yeah, we can. We can indeed. So there it is. Built in the 1890s. Creepy place. Got it upstairs too. I see people have been there. So I'm gonna need to get geared up here. Get my flashlight out. No footprints, so that's good. Shouldn't be anybody sleeping in here, taking refuge in here. I certainly don't want to get freaked out by that. Pretty cold today. Driving up, my van said -15. It was probably down to -25 last night. It was windy. Almost the end of February. I think it's February 24th. And yeah, winter kind of came back. The old CBC radio said we got more snow now than we did all of last year. More snow at this point. So yeah, end of February, we're all kind of fed up with this. We'll see how March goes. March, we can get anything. Anything can happen. Deep cold, tons of snow, or it could all melt and be rainy. Be very spring-like and like summer. You don't know. You really don't know. So if you look past my old videos, I did show some angles of this. It's very beautiful. It's got some intricate woodwork here. Old lamps still hanging here and there. Super cool. I say we start at this end and we work our way over. I hope this light is bright enough. So I kind of showed this. It wasn't very visible. All the wooden cabinets. I mean, it certainly wasn't used as a passenger rail station for a long time, and then the railroad workers used it as storage for parts, tools. I remember lots of batteries over there. We'll see that. I mentioned this would have been the outside at one time. This is an addition. Here's a box full of nuts and bolts, wooden pegs. Big spool of wire, probably, yeah, aluminum wire. Here's an old tin. It's got no writing on it though. I love old abandoned places. It's here's some railway wheels, maybe for one of those buggies, those little service buggies. What do you call those? Little gas motor on them, like Buster Keaton rode in his little short movie that he made in Canada. Go to the next room. Yeah, I love this abandoned stuff. It's super cool. Getting hard to find. A lot of the stuff's getting tore down, or they're putting up signs to make it fairly obvious to not come in. So these days one has to ask permission. So lots of batteries in here. Lots and lots of batteries. Wow. Electrical breakers and switches. Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating. What the hell are those? Big TV antenna out there. Some boxes. Wonder what's in those boxes. I could still use a a better light. My nephew got me this for a Christmas gift. It's great for automotive work, and it's not casting a beam, so I trust it's not blinding everything. But it needs to be bigger and brighter for this type of adventure. Wow, look at the big lights up there. All the wood. Some sort of parts closet here. More electrical stuff. Electrical lugs. I wonder if this is more for servicing those big electrical boxes at the side of the tracks, or this is parts for the train. I don't know. Parts for train, you'd think there'd be more diesel parts and stuff. This is to ground the tracks, I think. Chalk River Saw. What do we got here for a newspaper? 1998. Wednesday. St. Paul Pioneer Press. St. Paul, that sounds American. Well, ain't that something? Wow, just shattered. Everybody tore this apart. Here's a clear insulator. Dominion. Dime a dozen those are. All kinds of parts. So wasteful. I don't know if the stuff became obsolete or everybody's picked through these. Insulators. Glass insulators, they're all clear. No colored ones. All clear. Some have a green hue to them. Turning color like a Coke bottle. A lot of value for scrappers in here, these batteries. They'd be better served to reclaim them and turn them in. They're just going to turn into a big leak in here. Somebody will get them someday. Insulators everywhere. This room's all painted silver for some reason. Maybe to brighten it up. There's a big cast iron radiator. More switches. Baby Blues cartoon. What's this machine here? Is this some sort of tube bender? Cable thing? It's a cable spooler, I think. And cutter. Yeah. The spool or unspool. Put your spools on there. Jesus, incredible. Oh, the basement, get out of here. Okay, I gotta watch my footing here. We're going down. Be good to me, stairs. Old fieldstone foundation. The other side's just like a crawl space. Oh, it had the furnace down here. Wow. Creepy. some sort of oil burning boiler, I guess. That would be. Pump the fluid up to the radiators. A little more efficient than forced air, but still a lot of oil. Old bottle. Bit of a label there. An ale, some kind of ale. Not that old. Not collectible. Oh, this is creepy as hell. There's the oil tank. That's probably leaking oil. Some other big radiator things. Oh, look at the wood in here. Like it's probably not savable, but there's a lot of good timber in here. A lot of good wood. It's probably hemlock or something. Super rot resistant. Wow. Cobweb. Well, anything neat and old would have been picked, I guess. I always enjoy finding an old bottle or something. All right, now what? Little office here. There's a door over here. Let's see if we can get in there. Nope. We can get in from the other side. Okay. Nobody around. She's wide open. Now I'm gonna watch the floor. Make sure I don't go crashing through. Ah, look at the big windows. Big radiator. Look at the size of the sucker. The old radiant heat. What a beauty. What a shame. Absolute tragedy. There's the old ticket booth. One ticket to Pembroke, please. Thank you very much. Tongue and groove floor. Painted red. Lovely big windows. Okay, we're in here. Another radiator. Lots of paperwork everywhere. Ottawa Valley Railway. They kind of took over for a while in the 90s, and they shut her all down and started tearing things out about 12 or 13 years ago. Operations manager. Oh, that was an ad for a job in 2001. Well, you probably only would have had 10 years or so of work in these parts. They would have moved you on to somewhere else, I guess. Not sure what happened to Ottawa Valley Railway after they pulled up stakes. Everybody dispersed to somewhere else, I guess. Look at this big cabinet. That's got a bit of damage. Kind of a nice antique. Help a Habitat, Earth Day. Wow. Someone put a little room here at one time. Toronto Star, 2002. 21 years ago. Almost. (2002). I wish people wouldn't throw crap all about, wreck everything like this. Another radiator, another window, that Soviet green paint they used to like in the old days. See all the woodwork? There, worst toilet in the near north. Yuck. Old school urinal. Can't mess with that one. I always wanted to get in here. It's not the most fabulous Explorer, but still pretty cool. Here's another ticket booth. The big window. The little slot there. It's like you see in old movies. Old westerns. Yikes. Floor's heaving. Ain't that something. Old microwave. Those were the indestructible ones. More electrical parts. I don't know where you get upstairs. I might have another section to get into yet. Bash their way in here. How the hell do you get upstairs? Pigeons. Well, we've gotten the downstairs, but we haven't gotten the upstairs. Seems to be sectioned off, huh? Yeah, nobody's gotten over there yet. Shit, there's graffiti up there. Well, shoot. I guess we're not getting upstairs. Darn. It has to be at the far end over there, but it's boarded up. And I am not kicking in anything or tearing anything off. Let this get... Crap, is there really no other way? Well, that's a stairs. How the hell does that work? Gotta get back over here, I think. This one's nailed shut. That's a stairs right there. How do you get to there? I'm gonna go back further again. Okay, we're just on the other side, and no, you can't get to it. How the hell does that work? Locked off. Phooey. Darn, darn, darn. Oh, anyway. Must have to enter the front or something. Anyway, this is the back side. Oh, there's a no trespassing sign. It did have one. It looks pretty old. Anyway, this door here is probably the way up, and it's locked. So no go. That's the old railway station. Darn, there's a lot to the upstairs too. Stretches right across. That's too bad. Well, we finally made it in. Not super exciting, but pretty nifty. Anywho, gonna hit the road. Keep heading north and west. Enter the true near north. Bring my kid home. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again. Oh, a little update. I sold the Husky. The Husky snow machine. Riding on the trails a bit, trying to find some of these trout lakes. I got the bug again. So I bought a 1990 Yamaha Ovation snow machine. So we're doing that again. Till next time, I'm Cactus. This is Out and About. Bye bye.